What is up, guys? It's DJ Chuggy21 here, back with another NHL 16 Hut Road to Div 1 video. So, I was supposed to have this video out yesterday, which was Wednesday, but I didn't have time to record and edit it, so I'm bringing it out today, which is Thursday. So, I'm sure a lot of you guys don't even care, probably didn't even notice that the video wasn't uploaded on Wednesday when it's supposed to be. But, either way, just thought I'd let you guys know. So, today we're going to be playing another game here. So I'll show you guys the team in case you guys haven't seen it or forgot from the last episode. So here we're going to see Palat, Smith, and Kane here on the first line. And this is all, like, the captains right here. The captain within Kane. And the two alternates right here in Smith and Palat. Now onto the second line we have Schwartz, Dubinsky, and Shaw. Third line we have Perron, Ribeiro, and Oshie. Fourth line here we have Gaudreau, Kadri, and Rabada. And onto the defense now we have Seabrook paired up with Carlson. Onto the second line now we have Leddy paired up with Girardi. And third line, we have Johnson paired out with Brent Burns. And our goalie is going to be Marc-Andre Fleury with the backup being Jimmy Howard. So we have a pretty solid team here. And right now we are 9-0-1 in Div 8. So we've already won our first game of Div 8. So we're 1-0-0 in the division. So we need 4 more wins to win the title or just 3 more wins to advance. So hopefully we can get a win here. And let's see, we're just going to start searching right here, and we'll see how long it takes us to find someone. So trying to make this intro quick, because usually it's like 2 minutes for these videos. So really trying to make it kind of quick, so I don't waste a whole lot of time on this, and I have more time to show the highlights later on. So it looks like we're going to get straight into the game here, and we'll see if this guy wants to play. I know in the last video the guy kept on backing out, so it looks like he's going to have Brent Burns there as his cover guy, I'll call it. So that's who he's going to have. So we're going to get straight into this game. Like always, I'm just going to have the commentary over the plays. So I'm not going to do a live com for it. I'll just talk about it as it's happening after. So we'll go straight into that right now. Here are the first highlight. We're going to be taking it up the ice all ourselves. And then we're going to snipe it right here, short side. So that's going to be our first goal of the game now. So you guys see Craig Smith is going to get our first goal with 18:31 left in the first period. So a good start for us so far. It's going to be Craig Smith from Brent Seabrook. So a pretty good start, so let's move on to the next highlight here. So here we have, we're moving it down around the ice, and then we're going to get a hit here, but somehow he's still going to get it past, and his teammate's going to get that, and he's just going to be able to get it again, short side. So that's going to be 1-1 now. So he got a bit of a lucky goal there, because we did get the hit, but somehow the puck still made it past us. So it's going to be 1-1 now, 13:48 left in the first. So it's going to be Wayne Simmons from Hull and Jones. So let's see what we can do in the next highlight. So here we are now in the next highlight. We're going to pass it up on the back skate. And he's going to dangle once there. Go back, dangle again. And he's going to get that on the double toe drag. He's going to get the goal right there, short side, past the goalie on the right side. That's going to be 2-1 now for us. 11:13 left in the first period. That's going to be Kadri from Rabada and Seabrook. That's going to give us a good lead now. For the first period, so let's move on to the next highlight. So this is actually going to be the end of the first period. So here you guys see we're just going to be moving it around here, but we're not going to have time to get that great of a shot off. So he's actually going to take it at the end. But like always, we're going to go take a look at the first period stats. So overall, I think it was a pretty good period for us. We do still have the lead. So let's go see what the stats are like. So we have a C+ overall, and the score obviously is 2-1. Total shots is 8-7. Time on attack, I lead by over 3 minutes on that, so dominating that category. And faceoffs are 6-0 for me. So again, dominating that category too. So let's move on to the second period and see how it goes. So here we have the start of the second period. So he's actually going to take a penalty there, but we're not going to give up on the play. We're going to take it back, dangle once right there, and we're going to go back and forth there, get the short side, just like Kadri did in the first period. So we're going to get another goal there, 3-1 now with 8:58 left in the second period. So we got a good lead now. Jack Johnson from David Perron. So now we're up 3-1. Let's move on to the next highlight. So here we have another play right there in our zone. And we're going to move it around here. Get the cross crease and just sneak it with 5-hole between the goalie's legs. And it's just going to slip right through. So now we're up 4-1 with 7 minutes 35 seconds left in the second period. So that's going to be Rabada from Gaudreau. So we're going to get a couple quick goals there to put us up 4-1. And now on to the next highlight here. We're going to be going straight off the face-off here. He's going to want to try to fight, but I'm not going to go for it. So we're going to dangle once there, and we're just going to snipe that. for a nice goal there. Snipe that short side. So we're going to dangle one of his opponents and slip it through. So we have a 5-1 lead now with 4:56 left in the second period. So just under 5 minutes left. That's going to be Palat from Craig Smith. So Craig Smith's getting quite a bit of points there with the goal earlier and assist now. So now we're at the end of the second period. So we still got that 5-1 lead. We're going to try to snipe it here from the blue line, but I didn't have him set up for the one-timer, so he couldn't really get a shot off. But either way, we have a 5-1 lead, still a good lead to go into the third period. So let's go take a look at our second period stats. So we're going to have a B- overall in the period, so not too bad there. And as for the stats now, score is 5-1, shots is 25-13, so taking a good lead there. Time on attack is going to be 8 minutes to nearly 2 minutes, so we still got a 6.5 minute lead on there almost. And faceoffs are going to be 14-0, so again, have a really good lead there. Now right here, we're going to be taking it up the ice, but he's going to take it back and snipe it somehow there. I honestly don't know how that went in, because it was a pretty bad angle of the shot. But either way, he got it to go. So the score is going to be 5-2 now, and that's going to be 1 minute left in the third period. So not sure how exactly that happened. That's going to be Krejci unassisted, but we're going to take a look at a couple replays here. So see, he's just right there, and he's going to get it on the backhand, just kind of slip it through short side on the goalie. And honestly, don't know how that happened, like I said, but you know what? We still got a good lead, so can't complain too much, because it's not like it's a deciding goal or anything. So like I said, 1 minute left, 5-2, so let's move on to the end of the game. So here we are, last second to the game. We're going to take a final face-off here in our zone. So we're actually going to win the face-off, and we're going to try to take a slapper, but it's going to get blocked right there before we even make it halfway across the ice. So we're going to take the win now. 5-2 win for us. So we're going to go take a look at the coin bonus that we get, our record, and also his team. So here you guys see 600 for completion, 496 for skill bonus, and 37 for fan appreciation, for a total of 1,133 coins. Now here's our series. We're up 2-0-0 in the series, overall in Div 8. So we need 3 more wins to win the title, or 2 more to advance. So now we got a B overall in the period. And as for the stats now, and the 3 stars, we have a 5-2 win. Our shots were 36-22, so a good lead there also. Time on attack was 11:52 to 3:31, so that was crazy lead there, 8 minutes. And faceoffs was 20-0. So he did not win a single faceoff throughout the whole game. So that's probably why we were dominating so much in the time and shot category, which would lead to goals. But that's probably why we were leading, because he was not able to win the faceoff. We were winning all the faceoffs, so we had the puck most of the time there. Now onto the 3 stars, we have 1 goal for Rabada and 1 assist, along with 2 hits. As for Smith, the 2nd star, we have 1 goal, 1 assist, and 1 hit. And the 3rd star is going to be Brent Seabrook with 0 goals, but 2 assists and a hit. So nice stars there. So like always, we're going to go take a look at our opponent's team. So let's go take a look at that right now. Alright guys, so as you see here on the bottom, we are 10-0-1 now in Div 8 currently. So we're going to go check out our opponent's stats. Like I said, not his stats, his team. So we're going to go in here into our recent games. There he is. So we're going to challenge him. And I just checked it out. It's actually a pretty good team. So here you guys see, first line, looks like he might have changed stuff up, because I did just check and it was different than this, but we're just going to go with it anyway. So first line, he has JVR with Krejci and Jimmy Hayes. So it's a pretty decent line there with 287, so not bad there. Second line, he's going to have Kreider as a captain with Backstrom and Simmons. Again, this probably should be on the first line, but whatever. That's what he wants to do. And now here on the third line, he has Pacioretty with Turris and Gallagher. And fourth line is actually pretty surprising. He has Gaborik with Johansson and Hull. Hull, I don't know why he's on the fourth line. If he's a 92 overall, and those stats look pretty solid. I don't know if maybe he doesn't play that well or whatever, but if he doesn't play that well, he should probably sell him if it's not untradeable. But, either way, that's his team. If that's what he wants to do, then go for it. But here, it's actually pretty surprising that he does have a Team of the Year Brent Burns here, 97 overall, because I thought it was a gold, because I have the gold one, and they were playing pretty similar. And I think I was hitting him quite a few times, so I think it was pretty even matchup there with my gold Burns, which is an 88, I think, in his 97 Team of the Year. But either way, he's matched up with Brodin here on the first line. Onto the second line now, we have Roman Josi with Seth Jones. And third line, Tyson Berry with Cam Fowler. And the goalie, which we actually faced, was Sergei Bobrovsky, which is why he's fatigued. And his starter now is Holtby. So that's the team there. So I just want to show you guys that, since we usually do at the end of the video, so we can see what we were matched up against. And he actually tried to see my goalie stats before the game, so I was able to see his, and it was actually like 20. He was like 20 and 120 or something with Bobrovsky, so pretty crazy stats there. Kind of surprising that he scored 2 goals on me still, but like I said, that one of those was kind of a bad goal since it just went off my arm and kind of went in. But if you guys do remember, my coin total was like at nearly 300k, but I did buy some mega packs here, so I have 5 mega packs. So I'm actually gonna have a pack opening later on this week, probably for, well, maybe it should be out tomorrow if there is a good card out today from the finals game. So if there's anything good out from there, then I'll probably open up some packs, because this is a team of the week. It's a pretty solid team of the week actually, so I might actually have to open those packs tomorrow, or actually today when the Stanley Cup card comes out. So make sure to look out for that video. And if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Like I said, if you guys subscribe, you can see exactly when the video is out, whenever I have the pack opening. And that's pretty much going to be it for this, you guys. So again, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Let me in the comments below what you guys thought of the game. And again, pretty much it for this, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.